Some people think that when someone wants to be famous, it means that they need other people to like them, that they need to be loved by the masses, otherwise they would shrivel up. People think that someone who is trying to become famous is trying to escape reality and that they are selfish. I think this is a pile of garbage in many cases. It depends on the motive. It depends on the circumstances. The outsider and observer must take it case by case. In the many cases where the cause for fame is an overflow of something that can't be held back due to desire for understanding, I believe they are genuine and often misunderstood. I think an average man who gets settled down with a few number of people in their loving circle and just communes with them is far more self-indulged than the entrepreneur. I have much respect for the family man in many cases as well, because it is not easy and is very difficult. But the catch is that he can count on love, real face-to-face love and affection from his wife or children or close friends next door. The highly hyped and misunderstood famous man who is traveling due to his art, act, or business may be known by a large majority of the world, and he is loved in a sense and in a surface way, but he is far more lonely. Lazy people who are not famous and really want to be love to talk trash about the people who are notable. I really don't think they understand the painful sacrifice it takes to be in such a position. There is definitely, no doubt, glory in the fame that is not experienced by the average person. But it is not the same as getting true love from another consistent, constant person who cares for you unconditionally and is not just in it for the money. The average man may have so many insecurities that he cannot overcome, therefore causing him to close off and shut down to all opportunities that knock. He sits in the center of a circle of people he knows love him and will give him a pat on the back, and he points his finger at the famous man and says, "You greedy slob, you need the whole world to love you, and I'm content right here." The popular man has no people who love him like the average man has. And in fact, the popular man gets far more hate and criticism for what he does than ever is seen or talked about. All you see of the popular man is his content, his picture on a book or an album or on the internet, and what he has created, and you think it popped out of nowhere without effort. We all think that famous people are born with skill, and all the rest of us are just ugly ducks that come out of the womb plagued with inability. But the only inability we were plagued with was the incapacity to see the truth. They were not born good either. They believed in something and went hard at it despite the floods and punches and choking ridicule of criticism, and got up and moved on, when all you did was fall on your butt and whine about how lucky they are. People who are jealous get off by using words to destroy and tear down the ones they are jealous of. And in turn, it just makes them more of the kind of human being that will never be one to admire or respect. The right kind of fame is recognition for something flowing out of somebody despite the need for acknowledgement itself. Fame received by a man who desires fame alone will not last. Fame is just the byproduct of a man truly going hard after something, whether other people applaud him or not. That is when things really happen. We love to verbally abuse, belittle, and scrutinize the people who have done something actually great. We pursue and dig into insignificant, minuscule details and find little mess-ups in other people's work. We make backstabbing remarks and comments to other people and put them all over the internet, destroying people's integrity. And it really makes us feel good, because we would never have the strength or courage to step out and put ourselves on display like that. We publicly flog the people who have tried exceptionally hard and have succeeded, and that have made 10,000 moves and 6 mistakes, while we have made 6 moves and 4 mistakes. In the pure, untampered with reality, we really are the proud ones, because we need to tear them down and kill them in order to live. The famous are our scapegoats. We blame them for all of the things we've always wanted, but could never do or have. We watch them on TV, curse them, boil with pride while we lie in bed, wake up, and gossip for breakfast. Tastes good.